All right, everyone, welcome in to Win Joe's Money. We're back for another week, which is presented by Sharp Hunter. Shows where the actual sharp money is going, and it's giving you access to winning insights and trends. Doesn't mean that every bet with a sharp score always wins, but I love knowing who the informed gamblers are and what they're betting on, even if I wanted to bet against them. So it's time for Win Joe's Money. I'm using, of course, Sharp Hunter and putting $250 on the line. If I lose, my opponent gets $250. My opponent last week was Sami Pejanovic. He's getting $250 in his pocket. I still owe him a dinner, too. But if I win, my opponent must at least just show me some praise on the internet for my performance. And my next opponent is none other than Kendra Middleton of the Over Under Show of 98.5 The Sports Hub, featured on Playboy for her betting ability. And she's joining us here on Win Joe's Money. Thank you, Kendra.
Hi, Joe. How's it going?
All right, so this is the chance to put some money in your pocket. You make 3 bets. I make 3 bets. It's as easy as that. Last week I went 2-1. I bet the Jaguars, if you could believe that.
Why?
That's the team that I lost, the Jaguars.
But that's what you get for putting any money on that team ever.
Well, I thought about maybe going back to the well this week, but there are
Have
some
you
other
seen the injury report?
Oh, it's not good. It's the whole league's on the injury report. How about that?
I know.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, the McCaffrey news was crazy.
So Kendra's going to have a chance to beat me this week. And of course, you can listen to Kendra weekly. She does podcasts. She's all over the place, but she's got bets. You can follow her too on X and on socials where she posts plays. So let's play this week's Win Joe's Money. And of course, it's brought to us by Sharp Hunter. And here's the way to do it, okay? I love the app. I love the website. And it's not an app. That's what I wanted to tell people. sharphunter.app. That's where you go. They have a free trial right now. Get in on it. 7-day trial. Check it out. Do it. All right, Kendra, let's start it off. Who do you like this week? You go first. We'll go back and forth.
Okay, my first winner this week is going to be the Bengals to cover 4.5 minus 110. The slow start period is over for the Bengals. I don't want to hear that narrative anymore. Week 4 is when you got to figure it out. Panthers had their win last week. I get that this is the ultimate Andy Dalton revenge spot, but Adam Thielen goes to IR. I think that's a huge L. You're getting the Bengals at a great price here. Cornered cats got to win sometimes, and teams that are 0-3 on the road perform well historically. So I think I'm getting the Bengals at a good price and chasing the Bengals here.
All right. Well, you picked an 0-3 team. There's a lot of 3-0 teams, and 3 of them are underdogs this week, and I'm fading one of them. It's the Seattle Seahawks. All right. Listen, I saw them a couple of weeks ago. I've actually watched them back-to-back weeks, but I think in this spot, this is Detroit. It's 3.5 at minus 110. So I'm going to take it at 3.5. It's already gone through the number, but I'm going to fade Seattle this week. 3-0 teams, again, in this spot, looking to go 4-0. The trend's not very high. So I'm going to go Detroit in that spot, minus 3.5.
I was looking at the Lions, and you sent me your picks ahead of time, so I would have taken them had you not. So I definitely like that pick. My next one's going to be Malik Neighbors for an anytime, plus 110. I think getting him at plus money is really good value. Marvin Harrison's already minus 130 for an anytime. They've been projecting really similarly through 3 weeks. The Cowboys defense, pass defense specifically, hasn't been great. Malik Neighbors is being targeted at an insane rate. I think it was like 15 or 16 times last week. I get that Daniel Jones sucks, but if he's going to throw to anybody for a score, it's got to be him, because who else do they have? And honestly, I think that they could get some garbage time this week. So I'm rocking with Malik Neighbors.
All right. We got ourselves a little bit of an anytime touchdown. I like that. Plus 110, you said?
Yeah.
All right. And he's been nasty.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'll go a little Thursday night football. Give me the Cowboys minus 5.5. I like the way that they finished last week. The Giants, I'll never bet on them at home, ever. And I'm never betting on Daniel Jones on prime time. He's one of the worst all time against the spread. So 6, 5, 5.5, doesn't matter. Just give me the 5.5 minus 110. Cowboys win. They roll. Giants come back down. But I do hope you get your plus 110.
No, you don't.
It's all about the vig. It's all about the money in the end. It's not, you could be right and hit one and still beat me by $10. So nice play by you. Final one here, Kendra.
I'm going to go the Broncos to cover 7.5 minus 112. I think a lot of people are probably going to think that that's a little nuts. But Denver's defense is good, especially against the pass. Sean Payton's a better coach than Robert Saleh. Denver even has pass rush. It's been really productive. And Rodgers is getting old. He's obviously not the same as far as scrambling as he was pre-injury. And Achilles is hard to come back for anybody, let alone once you're getting older. I get that Bo Nix can turn the ball over, and the Jets defense is a defense to be able to take advantage of that. But this number just feels a little big for an NFL game, even against a rookie. I'm going to go with the coaching as the tiebreaker here. 7.5 is just a little too silly for me.
All righty. Final one for me. I'm going with a divisional underdog. Chargers now +7, minus 110. Home divisional underdogs right now, first 4 games of the regular season, 59% they hit over the last 20 years. It's already gone 2-0 this year. Colts in week 1 and Texans and Rams over the 49ers in week 3. So I'm riding the Chargers +7. It's you versus me, Kendra, for the Sharp Hunter. And, of course, win Joe's money. Sharp Hunter is offering a free 7-day trial. They offer 3-day, monthly, annual subscriptions after that. It's perfect for football season. And let's not forget the baseball playoff push and postseason right around the corner. So get started for free today at sharphunter.app. She's Kendra Middleton. Kendra, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter at Kenny with an I Middleton and on Instagram at Kendra Middleton. I post more content for like sports wise on Twitter, more everything else on Instagram, depending on what you're after. But Joe, you are going down.
I'm ready. We can always split it too. You never know. I don't tell we don't have to tell anybody that. We can have some fun with that. So it's Kendra Middleton, everybody, and be sure sign up. Go to sharphunter.app, free 7-day trial. Know where the Sharps are betting, and I'll tell you right now, Sharps are on the Cowboys tonight. So get on over there. All right, Kendra Middleton, thank you so much, and you now have your chance to win Joe's money.